Hello everyone. So I'm just popping on. I am recording at 10 a.m. in the morning. Um, I had a great sleep. Uh, so in the other video, I was able to update you on everything. And so what's really been shocking is that I have been seeing other comments, right, from other people allegedly saying that I'm not the only person on YouTube that's been experiencing this. Now, I want to make something very clear, and everybody here who's live, who's just tuning in, you can see proof of what I'm saying on camera, so you know that I'm legit, that I'm not saying anything, off the beaten path here. Long story short, what's going on right now on this platform is absurd. Okay, I just want to say what's going on is absolutely absurd. The bottom line is that the the just sheer hypocritical nonsense that I see on this platform has reached the height of stupidity. Okay, to put it lightly. So I never get to play calming music in the background. I never get to play music or add music in any of my videos, which I think is a beautiful touch to the mega uber, rich and famous YouTubers out here. Not talking about the spiritual community at all. I'm talking about just people who most of the time, live in Hollywood or LA, and they're celebrities, they become these big celebrities on YouTube. Um, they have music in their videos. They're able to do whatever the hell they want to do in their videos. So something as simple, I mean, it's just really baffling, guys, but something as simple as doing my nails and a live stream being stopped and taken down, and YouTube having the nerve to send me an email about flagged video is the height of stupidity. And whether it's a person or an employee or a troll, whatever the case may be, YouTube should have things in place to vet videos properly to protect creators like myself. And I've had this problem with YouTube for a while now, not just 2020. I've had this issue for a while where the live stream has been janky, and not because of my internet or my technology. My technology is fine, beyond fine. Google Chrome, if you look on any other forum that other creators have created on the internet complaining about certain things, from trolls to people stealing content, the whole list, right? If people actually pay attention to what other creators are saying, doesn't matter what kind of category of content a YouTuber does, the complaints have been across the board, okay? So what I'm trying to say here, point number one, is that I have watched other videos where they are like videos of readers doing their thing, right? And there's music blasting in the background. Like, I've literally watched videos where music is literally above the reader's voice and their video's not taken down. Now, mind you, they don't have a subscriber count like mine. Their subscriber count is lower, but who cares? If someone's subscriber count's lower but their video has a high viewing, right? It shouldn't matter whether somebody has high subscribers, high views, or low subscribers, high views, or high subscribers, medium views. It shouldn't really matter. There's just basic things that people are doing that should not be flagged, taken down. If there's no lyrics, if there's nobody's voice audibly on the video, there's no reason to take any video down. So for the record, I did a twin flame reading. It was early in the morning, and I was playing music for myself because I wanted to play calming music for myself, and it was not even audible. I mean, it was on the lowest volume possible. And within 5 minutes, if not 4 minutes, I don't think it was even 5 minutes, guys, the video, my stream was stopped. I was recording on my iPhone and it was taken down. Now, that's never happened before. And I don't know what's going on, but as you all know, I follow my intuition, and there is snakish things going on. So if I feel like someone's making a false assumption and trying to put me in the same arena as them, I don't need to associate with anybody who does that. And so if you're the person who did that and you're watching me, you owe me an apology, because I don't do that. I don't go around trying to look for people to take down. I don't go around looking for people to attack, okay? Clearly you do, but I don't. So please get a life. Basically, bottom line, okay? So YouTube's been moving funny since the beginning of time. I've been on here since 2017, and there's been so many issues that I've said to you guys more than once that, there needs to be another creative outlet or something, because it's not working. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. It's not working. For a very long time, I just know that they're catering to people who they can profit off of. And when I say profit off of, I mean push an agenda, okay? So, like I told you guys on camera in the other video, there is thousands of channels out here. I mean, and when I say thousands, I mean thousands of channels out here. Excuse me, guys. My cord. There is thousands of channels out here. Okay, I had to get my cord of channels out here that base their channels upon makeup, doing their nails live, okay? And I've never heard of somebody doing their nails live and that being a flagged video or wrong content. I had no music playing. I said nothing about what's going on. I know people have been commenting me in support, been saying to me how if certain people, in the so-called spiritual community are talking about it, they're getting targeted. Here's a funny thing, guys. I have not talked about it. If you notice, I have not done not one proper video with anything going on in the world in the title or in the video. I have not mentioned the actual disease, nothing. Nothing, okay? I've not even said the actual title of the disease. So they have nothing to flag, tag, watch me for. And I say this very humbly. Who am I? I don't have a small amount of subscribers. I have a good amount. It doesn't really matter to me. If anybody knows me in my heart, which nobody really does because I don't allow that, but I'm telling you guys from the bottom of my own heart, myself, that when I first joined YouTube, I did it from the purest place of my heart, and it always makes me laugh to see trolls and people who have no idea what they're talking about and have no idea how hard I've worked for this platform and have no idea what I've had to go through to even still upload. And it baffles me, guys. And if this is the direction that the world is in, well, no wonder why people can't find proper information. No wonder why fear is running rampant. People are basically living in fear, getting up in fear, going to sleep in fear. And it looks to me like whoever is running the show, they don't want people to get help. They don't want people to be happy Because if they did, this nonsense wouldn't be happening, okay? And just for the record, guys, I don't follow anybody back. I don't follow anybody back on YouTube. If you are a fellow YouTuber trying to follow me, thank you for the support, but I don't follow people back because I don't know what people's agendas are. And I'm just going to keep it blunt. You know, people have a lot of hidden agendas, and people like to stalk people and follow people to get little, little Blues Clues and whatnot. You can't do that with me. Okay, I see everything. Okay, so I don't follow back YouTubers on here. Okay, I don't know you. We not friends. So if you support me and you follow me as another YouTuber without knowing me personally, great. Awesome, thank you. But if I don't know you personally, you can't expect to fall back from me. You can't expect me to shout you out, nothing. I don't need to give out brownie points, okay? I'm not here for that. I'm not here to do any of that fake stuff, okay? So I've been on here since 2017, you know what I'm saying? And when I first made this YouTube channel, I had no alternative motive. I had no idea that I was even gonna still even be uploading, you know? All I wanted to do was raise awareness and have fun and help people with little messages here and there. And I love doing card readings, and that's just literally it. And so all this other nonsense that comes with being on YouTube is definitely not worth it. I've told you guys so many times that like being on YouTube with all like the BS that comes with it is ridiculous. And I really can strongly say that YouTube needs to do a lot better job with protecting creators. I mean, people out here literally have titles, copying titles word for word. There's so many things that I personally know that I've started that I've seen other people use, and I've not said anything. I've never come on here and bitched or complained, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's been a severe case, I have called it out and I have protected myself, but in the bigger scheme of things of what I've seen on the internet, there's definitely a lot of so-called copyright going on, a lot deeper than what I'm doing, and ain't nobody protecting me. Ain't no YouTuber contacting me saying me, hey Simone, we've seen somebody use your title 3,000 times. Can we? No, nothing like that. So imagine that. Imagine somebody putting on fake nails and the video is flagged. Never heard of that BS in my life. So like I said, either there's somebody who is a mega hater of mine and will never prosper and will never get anywhere in life because people like that don't get places very high in life, okay? Or there is somebody working for YouTube who is gone off the deep end and needs a reality check. Because if you look up in the search bar doing nails live, doing hair live, doing makeup live, there's people who are profiting 30,000 views off of a little video of doing nails, which is actually pathetic, but people enjoy it, okay? And I'm not even trying to get money. I was literally just trying to show me doing my nails and wanted to connect with you guys because people are living in fear. People are scared of what's going on in the world. You know, there's no doubt about it. People out here want the truth. I want the truth. And so why can't we have that truth? Why is YouTube doing this? Why are people out here trying to target us? What's really going on? Why are people constantly trying to hold us to the fire? Why are people trying to constantly hold other people to the fire without knowing the facts? Why don't people just stay in their lane? Why don't these people that are trolls and haters just stay in their lane? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other people out, I mean, just being fair, like, there's people out here who have a lot more views and are getting paid mega bucks. Go to them. Why are you coming to my channel? Like, just keeping it real, you know? Like, a robber doesn't rob an empty house. You know, robbers normally go for the big fish. So I must be a big fish if you're coming for me, because I don't know. Like, I just be doing what I want to do. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, you know, if a stream of mine, like this one, for example, right now, another hater could come on here or something and flag this video too for no reason, I'm gonna come back on here the same way. It's not gonna stop me. So like I said, if it's either YouTube or a hater or some little 4-year-old who did it by mistake and is making me feel some kind of way about YouTube and how, you know, they have so much negligence on here and how they don't care about creators like myself, it's messed up. Okay, and I keep saying this. People need to we need to have protection. Creators need to have protection. Okay, and there's not much of it. Um, where is the number? Where is the personal number to call any YouTube branch, whether it's in California or not? Where is the actual direct number? Listen carefully, guys. Where is the direct number to actually get in contact with people? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very toxic. It's very toxic. And so, like I said, I've been on here since 2017, and, um, you know, I've seen gross comments. I've seen unnecessary people try to duplicate and steal like you wouldn't believe from me. And it's a fact. It's a fact, okay? And I just let God take the wheel. That's how I operate. I just let karma do its thing. And that's fine with me. I don't have to get even. I don't have to call anybody out unless I feel like it. Um, I let karma do its job, sweetie. So if there's anybody out here trying it, best believe you will not like your karma. Okay? Messing with me, you will not like your karma. You will not like your consequence, because for every action, there is a reaction. Okay? And whether I catch it now or I catch it later, I'm still finna catch it. Okay? I'm still going to catch it. So don't even play. Please don't. Because if you are, you're messing with the wrong person. Just know that. All right? I'm a warrior. I'm a survivor. I'm a champion. Okay? In my eyes, I am me. No one can be me. Period. So YouTube needs to value people. What YouTube needs to do is start valuing people out here. Without me on here and other YouTubers on here, you ain't got no platform, boo. You ain't got nothing to thrive upon, okay? Except these fake manufactured people who clearly have sold their soul. Okay, that's who you do have. But besides people who sell their soul for anything and anything, what you are missing is authenticity. Okay, what you are missing is genuine creators who have a heart, have a heart beating, have emotions, and are coming from a pure place. So I'd rather come from a pure place and be myself and be real than be a fake person and have fake agendas and hidden motives. And that's for real. Like, I'd rather be myself and have a clear conscience and not be myself and run with a pack of hyenas and snakes. You see what I'm saying? So yes, there is snakish behavior out here. There absolutely is. There is piranhas and boa constrictors lurking amongst us. Absolutely. We are in spiritual warfare. Anybody that, is attuned can see that. But this is a different level. We're not just fighting on the 5D, we're fighting on the 3D. We're fighting on the 3D hard. And a lot of people, unfortunately, are losing. A lot of people right now have lost their life. It's spiritual warfare. What else can I say? So I'm letting you guys know the reality and the truth, okay? And the truth is that a lot of things are not fair. A lot of things I've been seeing don't make any sense. So I repeat, if there's any other YouTuber watching my video right now or whatever, and you think something false about me, you think that I'm out to get you, there is no competition around here, honey. Like, really. Like, I don't compete, okay? You don't compare where you don't compete. So, only person I so-called compete with is myself. I want to be a better version of myself every single day. And if any hater, troll, or person out here doesn't believe that, then that's up to you. But I'm not going to waste my energy trying to convince you of what I know is a fact. Because that is a fact, okay? Only people that are weak want to compete with everything and anything and use scare tactics and ways to be a bully, quite frankly, to get their way. That's how bullies operate. That's how people that are evil in spirit operate, by trying to tear people down, okay, and lie about them and use malicious tactics. And that's nasty. That's a nasty person. So anybody who's nasty will never succeed in life. They can try, but it won't last. It won't last. And so I feel the same way about YouTube. I feel like if I feel like if this platform is moving nasty out here, it won't last. You know what I'm saying? And quite frankly, between me and you, before they flag this video too and try to shut me up, I just want to let you guys know that I wouldn't be surprised if they shut down a lot of social media apps. You see how we're on isolation right now? I wouldn't be surprised if they try to shut down these apps out here. You catch my drift? So that's the bigger picture at hand. That's the bigger beast at hand, ladies and gentlemen, is that maybe they're getting ready to shut down these apps as well, because maybe so much is being said that they can't control it. And so that's why you have a YT employee going on here flogging little old me. Who am I? Really, who am I compared to these makeup artists? Who am I compared to these other people? Who am I? So, I'm a great reader, I'm a great person, I work very hard, but what I'm saying is, who am I out of thousands of channels? Like, let's keep it real. Like, I have to keep it real. Out of so many channels out here, why me? What have I done? Nothing. Nothing. And so my God sits on a throne, okay? And the truth I know will always prevail. And so my heart is clean. My heart is clean. And it's shocking what's going on right now, but it's not surprising. And I've been saying this, quite frankly. I have been trying to alert you guys for the longest. Even from last year, September, December, I was telling you guys that something was off. I've been telling you guys something is very off about what's been going on in this world right now. And you know if anything, I think it is sad. I do think it's sad if people that are like-minded are turning against each other. People have been commenting, saying how there's a lot of hate, a lot of competition and negativity, and that's for every community. Unfortunately, there's but you can't have a couple bad apples spoil the whole bunch. You see what I'm saying? So I don't choose to focus on it like that. Of course people are jealous. Of course people are negative. Of course people want to use scare tactics and be a bully. Of course they do. What's new? It's the oldest trick in the book. um so people are desperate. Some people are desperate, and so they will do evil things. They'll do spell work, they'll do all types of weird things. You know why? Because they ain't got no real power. They ain't got no real power. So what they do, they use other things to blind and manipulate, because that's all they have. But I got real power, so I ain't got to do stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? I just let the universe work all by itself. Okay, I ain't got to do nothing extra like some people out here be doing, because they're desperate. Okay, and they have these sick minds where they think that everybody's out to get them. So I don't feel that way. For the record, I don't feel like any individual specifically is trying to get me, or I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that it's a possibility. There's a possibility of anything. And so when I receive an email about some BS with doing my nails, and my video being flagged for doing my nails, I have to laugh, because it's not adding up and it's not making any sense. Because if you go to any other channel, makeup channel, mukbang channel, or whatever you call it, where they eat food for a living or for fun, they go on literally camera, and they eat these disgusting foods, these foods full of chemicals. You see what I'm saying? And they're getting paid thousands upon thousands of dollars, but yet YouTube wants to come for me. Why? So there must be something going on, because there's other channels out here who are, sorry, pure trash. Okay, spreading false information, and they're getting paid. I wonder why. Well, because it's all an agenda. So I'm very well aware of the agendas out here on this platform, and unfortunately, we cannot have the bad apples spoil the whole bunch. So I will do what I feel like doing. I'm a lone wolf. I'm a lone wolf. I've never come on here, uh, fishing for sympathy points, fishing for friendship. That's not how I roll or how I get down, quite frankly. And anybody who supported the channel, I thank you, and I appreciate you. But just know that nothing is expected. When I come on here and I do what I feel called to do, I don't expect really of anything. And that's why I think that I've been able to keep up my readings and keep my viewership to a good amount, because I don't operate from that space. I don't operate from the space of I need. I operate from the space of I'm more than enough. I know who I am, and it speaks for itself. And I'm a better person every day. So unlike other people, who they operate from a space of I need, and let me attack, and let me manipulate, and let me lie. That's the energy they give off. That's what they attract. You see what I'm saying? So in my case, um, I check myself. I check my energy at the door. And so every reading that I do is from a pure place. And I don't care who doesn't believe that or wants to assume anything. Um, I don't care, because guess what? You cannot please everybody, for one, and for two, you have to know yourself. Know thyself. You have to know yourself inside and out. So that's the first step to anything in life. Whether you're on YouTube or not, you have to know yourself and trust yourself and be yourself. And if you're not, then you're fake. And it's that simple. It's really that simple. So thank you all for letting me know that I guess other people out here are going through similar things. And like I said, I am not following back any other YouTuber. I'm not jumping on any agenda bandwagon. I'm quite frankly over it. And I think it's sick. I actually think it's quite sick how people, viewers and trolls alike and people alike, around the world, expect certain people in the spiritual community to just naturally agree on complete BS. Uh, Everybody has their own mind. Everybody has their own opinion. So if you are a viewer, and because you see one YouTuber say something, you expect another YouTuber to jump on board. That's not wise, okay? That's not wise. And anybody who's honest and is not coming from an evil place in their heart will tell you that, you can see an agenda from a mile away. You can see who's authentic from a mile away. You can see who's using somebody for a cash cow from a mile away. You can see who is not being genuine in spirit. And so I'm proud. I'm proud to disassociate with anybody, or distance myself from any community, if you want to call it that, that's fake. I'm not about that. I'm not about anybody telling me what to do. I'm not about anybody telling me what to believe or think. I'm not on here for that, okay? When I opened up my channel, when I opened this channel in 2017, I didn't know any of you guys. I didn't know any of you guys. So I'm just saying, when I say you guys, I mean anybody. I came on here with my camera, my intuition, my gift, and I got to work. And if it's showed success onto me, if it's helped me, help people and help myself, then that's because I planted good seeds. You see what I'm saying? The only reason why I'm reaping a good harvest, and I will continue to reap a good harvest, is because I plant good seeds. I don't plant nasty seeds. I don't plant rotten seeds. I plant pure seeds. Catch a drift? So when I do certain things, I know that in the end, I'll be fine. And so whether YouTube holds this, holds that, bans this, bans that, it don't matter, because I'm still going to be on here. And I do believe in a higher power. I do. So I know God is seeing all this. God is seeing all this funky ish go down. God sees every snake that is around me, that he has cut off from me, that he's banned from me. Any troll who's trying to lie or do anything against my channel, God sees it all. So I don't got to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. You see what I'm saying? So that's my message to everybody watching right now is you do you. You see what I'm saying? You do you. and ignore the haters, ignore what people are trying to tell people to do out here, including these sick rules. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's your channel. You see what I'm saying? And guess what? People can choose. By the way, creators like myself, we can choose to not monetize a video, you know? If somebody wanted to do a certain kind of video and it's an issue for YouTube for some reason, we can simply disable the comments. We can simply disable the monetization button. You know what I'm saying? It's not an issue. So people like myself, it's not an issue. There's ways to work around it. You see what I'm saying? But the major complaint that I have is the live stream. The live stream option is horrible, horrible. And the other day, I believe the other day I did a Virgo, or was it Taurus? I was one of the, I think it was one of the, oh, it was Capricorn. I think it was Capricorn. I tried out my microphone on Firefox. And when I replayed the video, I kid you not, on Firefox, it was like somebody put a fan up to my microphone. If you play back, I've deleted it now because of course you can't even hear anything. But I'm just saying, for an example, like I tried out a different browser, which was Firefox, and I used my very expensive microphone. Thanks to you guys for your donations. I used basically all the donations at that point for the microphone. Which was a huge investment in the channel, and everybody who donated at the time, I emailed back and said thank you so much, and I'm beyond grateful. And even then, guys, I used that microphone on Firefox, and when you play back the video, it literally sounds like somebody put a noisy, janky fan up to the microphone, and you could not even hardly hear what I was saying. You could hear what I was saying, but it was like chopped up like a machine or something. So even that, you know, even with that happening to my video, I had to do the video all over again. So I'm trying to explain to you guys that, you know, this is not what people think it is, you know? Like, all that glitters is not gold. People like myself have to work incredibly hard to combat this BS that we face every single day. Not only from people being haters and trolls, but just the platform itself. Okay, and that video I had to do all over again. So when I ask you all nicely to tap the bell and subscribe, what is so difficult? It's free. Me telling people please tap the bell because I don't know if YouTube is doing their part, because I don't know, guys. I've seen people complain, not just my channel. I have seen people complain and say I am not getting the notifications. You know, I even get sometimes people, sweet people, of course, leaving comments like, oh, you know, welcome back, nice to see you. And in my head, keeping it real, in my head, I'm like, I never left, sweetie. I never left. I've been uploading, but you're not tapping the bell, so how would you know if I'm even uploading? So when you see a video with over 10,000 views, you're saying to me in the comments, welcome back, but I never left. Catch my drift? So I'm just asking people to understand that this is not what you think it is. And when you can respect a creator, when you can help a creator, please do what you need to do to help me help you, because I can't do everything, and I refuse to do everything. Okay, I can only speak common sense into somebody's ears, and if they can't, you know, get that and generate it and apply it, then I can't help you. So yes, you know, I have seen people say, oh, welcome back, I never left. I was in London and still did videos. But you wouldn't know that because you didn't tap the bell. So this is just the reality that we're dealing with right now. And quite frankly, I'm educated, I'm intelligent, thank God. And so, you know, I'm happy that I'm a hard worker. I'm happy that I'm somebody who can stand on my own 2 feet and not have to succumb to anybody's BS. You see what I'm saying? Like, the way I operate is, if I don't like a job, I simply leave. You know, I put myself in a position where I don't have to be bullied, I don't have to be controlled, and, you know, that's just how I keep it. That's how I roll. You see what I'm saying? So if YouTube is on that train of trying to control me and trying to silence me, I know exactly what I will do. I know exactly what to do, because that's how I operate. I don't operate under control. I don't operate under dictatorship. I don't operate off of censorship. Okay? I have freedom of speech. And quite frankly, the way things have been going out here is not freedom of speech, okay? Not in the slightest. So, do we really have freedom of speech? I wonder, because I don't think we really do at this point. So, this is the world we live in, and I'm keeping calm, and hopefully, I mean, you guys are here live to witness. So I'm just saying, hopefully, they don't take this video down because it's very important, and everything that I've said in this video, I feel, is extremely vital to understand. And anybody else, watching, tuning in, who has had an invisible problem with me, or is a hater of mine, hi, nice to see ya, and keep it moving. Keep it stepping, because I ain't got time for y'all. Okay, I ain't got time for no troll, and that's exactly why. This is exactly why I have disabled my comments, and this is why a lot of other YouTubers disable their comments, because people out here are just nasty, and that's the bottom line. So anyway, I want to end this video on a positive note, on a real note, and say thank you all that do subscribe. Thank you all that actually listen and do things that make common sense. Tapping the bell is common sense. If you like my videos and you're subscribed, then tap the bell. And if you don't want to tap the bell, then at least try to keep updated, and not say, oh, where's this video? It's there, it's that video. Any video you want is there in due time, okay? So just understand, guys, that there's a lot of snakes out here. There's a lot of bad things happening in the world. And I just want you all to know that I am unshakable. I've been tested. I've been through the fire and back. I've been up the mountain and back down and up again. And nothing's new. Nothing is new under the sun. And I will keep moving forward. And God got me. I have a good head on my shoulders. I have a strategy for everything and anything. And if anything unusual happens on this channel, you watch this video so you know what they're trying to do, okay? So if anything unusual happens to this video or to this channel, anything, or your notifications, okay, I'm telling you right now what's going on, okay? There's an agenda. There's a censorship going on, okay? And so you must know that. You must understand and know this, okay? So thank you all again. Namaste. I will see you on the next video. Take care of yourselves. Most importantly, I want to encourage you all to take care of yourself, because that's what's important. Not feed into anything negative out here or annoying. Just keep your head high, and I'll keep my head high, and we moving forward, okay? Thank you all. Bye.